Your flag, your alibi, can you hide behind? Claiming night is right. Raise your flag to the sky while below your boom. Coming down. I guess you couldn't hear me. Hi, Piper. I love you very much. Advertising like crazy. Everyone, come watch me be idiot. Oh, crap. No, don't play the intro again. We don't got time for that. I'm doing all right, Piper. Thank you for asking. A little tired, but like a good kind of tired. I've really gotten back onto fully exercising, and I've been kicking my own ass lately. But like in a good way? Question mark? And tired. I got a surprise text from my mom the other morning that said, "Hey, surprise, you're an adult." I was like, "Yes, we know this." And she was like, by the way, you have to pay for your own car insurance now." Didn't know that either, so, have fun. I recommend the company that your dad and I have, but, you know, it's completely up to you. It's your choice. And I hate being an adult. I hate being an adult. So much. Oh, you're proud of me? Yay, that makes this all worth it. Huzzah! Hey, John, what's up, dude? Sorry, I'm still eating dinner. Like, I was running late because of my run, and so I'm still having dinner. That's my bad.
Okay.
Oh, change of heart. That's right. That's right.
Nice.
We took down the bank. The bank is dead.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I want to make 8 lot picks. What could go wrong? Besides everything. It's gonna be you in a month. Moving is scary. Moving is scary, but like, you're going on to big and amazing things. So like, it'll be fine. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Glenn, hello.
Well then. That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
Hi, Frog. What's up, dude? Man, just everybody's here. It's a party.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there?
Glenn, are you okay? Who hurt you?
I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help? So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Human. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
No, fuck no. And if you do, I will pimp slat you.
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself. I really may not be human. Talk about a lukewarm response.
Yep. I don't even know what I said to you. What did I say to you? Hold on. I'm sure you are. Oh yeah, both of them are lukewarm. Hold on.
Talk about a lukewarm response. Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves after all.
Ha! That's funny. I feel my problem with Morgana is growing deeper. For better or for worse. Now he can tell me to go to bed a little bit louder. Chance to obtain objects when I perform a melee attack. Alright, let's go!
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Okay, Mom. It's nightmare time!
Why does it feel like somebody's following me?
With you. Heed his words.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the follow! Carry Cross? Carry Cross. Kara Cross? I'm so sorry, I just butchered it, but thank you so much for the follow.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time.
Oh, is it hiding under the...
Well done.
Oh, it's hiding under the video. Damn it, I do this every time. Shut up, just ignore that. Just ignore me being a dingus. Just don't even look at me. Thank you for the follow, John.
I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Damn, that is some cutting words from a toddler.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Glenn, don't look at me like that. It was an honest mistake.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so.
This
Hey,
is
don't call
about
Ryuji
the
a
cases
chicken.
of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Is it a gun? Can I have a gun? I already have a gun. Can I have a second gun? High Arcana Burst. Increases XP bonus granted by the Arcana Burst. Nice! There we go.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Time for what? Is it time to
Return to your world.
duel? Also, going back to the username, is it Lucari Cross? That's how I've always read it in my mind. Is that correct?
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were
Was
you
I right?
searching?
Yes! Hi, best girl. I'm still asleep. Oh, I really want to answer it like that. Fuck it.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes.
Yeah, you caught me.
There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Uh-oh.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Oh.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Oh, shit.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
They just put a little pew-pew right through his brain. It'd really suck.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
I think so. Let me check my sources. Hey, Morgana, did we do it? Yeah, Joker, of course we did it. Yeah, the cat says yes.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
It's so hot.
Oh, this isn't fully voiced. It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. We literally just killed a guy. Like, give us a day. I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Glenn, are you okay? You're just speaking in emojis today. Like, you good, bro? I think you may know this already. I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I asked that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come and find me there.
Hey!
Okay, best girl. Hey, shouldn't we try to tell the others about that target in Mementos? In Meme Toast! I'll think about it. Oh, everybody wants to hang out. Everybody wants a piece of me. I could up on. She's one of my usual teammates. I kind of want to do it. She's usually in the underground mall. Glenn, sending an emoji of a Yoshi that looks like he's just like had a serious acid drop does not answer my question of whether or not you're okay.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, I went to see Shiho again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? So, what do you think? Heck yeah! Heck yeah, I'm gonna hang out with her.
Thanks.
Does the diner work for you? Of course it does. The diner's super chill, man. I'd love to go to a diner like this. One second. Getting a drink. So, I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Incorrect, but go on. It's such a simple solution. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. The simpler the better, I say. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
Dude! The alert didn't go off, but...
Welcome to the Dragon Clan.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I'm not crying. I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Oh yeah? Was she working hard? Yeah. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs were filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. So she said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I don't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, and even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's all the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Jason. Oh yeah, by the way, for those who have not been caught up with me, I have named our boy Jason Jenkins, the whitest name I could think of. You know, Jason, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. Jason Jenkins. So, for those who don't know, I have a running joke to name all of my Persona protagonists the whitest names I can think of. This one is Jason Jenkins. Jenkins. Because our group is the Jenkins 5. Alright, listen, I will not apologize for Dinkley, okay? In my personal playthrough of Persona 5 Royal and Persona 5 proper, I named my character Trevor Dinkley because I thought it was funny. And it is.
All right.
My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Dummy dinkums. Fucking got him. Thank you, Lucas. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shio out, in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks! I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day, I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Jason. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye! It's what you're here for? Yep, that's what you're paid to do.
Ah, you're back.
Hi, Coffee Dad. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosai like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there's a lot of, different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player. Yes, finally! And seemingly quite skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosai. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others get close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said she's a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Canada. It's Canada, right? But it looks like Canada. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that. Ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Yeah, and yet we use that stretch game. Do not try to be clever with this dialogue and then actually use her for that reason. There was a for real, but I haven't been counting it if it was text form. I've only used it whenever he actually says it. Well, not. I've kind of been wishy-washy about the rules for real. Should I count it? Should I count it? Have I been goofing? Let's count it. It's not what I wanted. That's the alert box. If I remember, that's funny. I will not remember. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Oh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. This is Ryuji's villain origin story. Jason, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh?
Yeah.
Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory?
They're taking literally what Ryuji just said, and it's genius because the fucking cat said it.
Those
Okay.
might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Da 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 da! I got a church. Finally. I can pray all my sins away.
All right.
I have many. Oh, I can hang out with Coffee Dad? Nice. I can up Coffee Dad! Even better! I don't know why I'm trying to teleport to the cafe to hang out with Coffee Dad. I'm in the cafe. Guys, somebody hit me over the head with a stick. I need to wake up. It's only a little. But it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? Heck yeah, I am, Dad. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though. Well, I get so distracted by his goatee. Because it just goes so far out from his face. It's very distracting. Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anybody could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Not really, but alright. Sounds tough. Maybe, but you just have to take your time and memorize it all. Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. With me in this chat is the same things apply to tea. Yeah, no, I know, you're a tea freak! Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. Literally, I cannot afford to turn away a customer with food. I have literally no choice. I am poor. Do you see what I'm wearing? This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Right. Ugh, this asshole. You. Haven't I told you already I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see any customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Oh shit, he worked for the government! Hide! Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. If you don't mind, I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Soji is in trouble. What should I do? I want to throw hands, but I know that's not the right one. Respect the drip? You right. Sojiro is like, with that fedora, he pulls that off. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. Yeah, come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Yeah, that guy ain't shifty.
Jeez.
Battle me in Yu-Gi-Oh? Bet. I will lose. Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all just an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I'm getting close to Coffee Dead. Let's go!
All right.
Coffee Dead, Coffee Dead. Can't wait to make my dad love me and then never spend a night making curry or coffee. Same. I'm really bad because I keep forgetting. And like usually the game is pretty good about supplying you SP items, so I don't really need to make coffee. I guess that's just kind of the person you are though, huh? Is it that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Her? Who's she? Your lover? Oh, never mind that. Not gonna lie, my first playthrough of this game, I thought it was a lover.
No.
I thought he had a lady friend. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Yes, sir. Oh, I got kind boy points. Let's go. Let's go!
All right.
Study? Is that word triggering for you, Lucas? I miss it when caffeine gave me energy. It doesn't give you energy anymore? Oh, that sucks. Hey, Jason. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably didn't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. You need to study. Yeah, dude, go study. Yeah, isn't it, midterms right now? Dude.
Hey!
I have a caffeine problem. Oh, you've been studying for the past 6 hours? Never mind. Take a break. I drink it, like, a lot. Probably not as bad as my sister, but stop that. Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something while we get there? It's a school. Darts player, baseball's a player, knowledgeable. Vague? Yep, that's the female lifestyle, correct. The Great Thief. The Great Gentleman Thief. And then Morgana just circle jerks himself.
Hey!
Ignoring that. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Good job. Something filling. Oh yeah, they're talking about the tea.
Wow!
It helps you
Nice.
study if you want to study at the cafe. Tea, you say? Correct. The only tea I like is boba. No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? Oh, it helps with charm. It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jason's coon. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. You haven't had boba in months? Hey, dude, go treat yourself.
Well, shall we begin?
What do you sound like? Shall we begin? Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords at the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Jenkins Coon. Hi. In the book, that name of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the Bowsy? a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based off their
is
appearance.
the answer?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' names came from? I don't know. Barbarian's head. Sure.
This is it.
Very good.
Ah, that is correct. Its original name, Mantau, came from the phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. Did Chinese culture do that? That sounds pretty Aztec to me. But that name made that thing in the shape of a head as a substitute. He made a dumpling as a substitute for a head? No deity worth their salt would be fooled by that. I'm looking at you, Zeus. Oh man, is he really a delinquent? He actually seems pretty smart. I should borrow his notes. Here, have a smart boy point. You're just so smart. These days you can find those little dumply things with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark. Oh, that's actually kind of creepy. I never knew strategists came up with cooking, not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Yes, please. I would love for Makoto to cook for me. That'd be cute as fuck. Please give that to me. Who's texting me? Maruki! Oh shoot, I need to up him. Cause I need him for the final thing. Because to unlock the actual ending of the game, you have to be best friends with this man. Not that I'm complaining. I think he's a snack. Oh, I ran up to him and checked my phone. Good job, me. Oh, it's you.
Scorcher, right?
It's gotten so hot lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. Do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little, well, I should just ask. Are you free today? That doesn't sound sketchy at all. We can trust this man. Yeah, let's hang out with the cute doctor man. What are you gonna do? Heck yeah, I'm gonna hang out with this absolute snack.
So much.
Ah, great. Well, come on in. Make yourself at home. I have snacks. Oh my gosh, somebody did bits.
Oh hey, the test results are in. Let's print them out. Yep, you're absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it didn't make noise. Dang it. Dang, that didn't make the noise. But thank you, Meg. Welcome to the stream, lovely. Oh my goodness. The text is still going across the screen. Meg, what have you done? You're sad but also happy? What's up? Or about the text thing. Makes sense. Well, today's just gonna be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please, take a look at what's on this table. Is that juice? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd give you a surprise, since you've been kind enough to indulge me for all this time. So, go ahead, enjoy. You spent like 20 minutes looking for the best message? Meg, having you send a message is the best kind of message. Oh, this looks great. I'm gonna play along. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too. Baby, I love
yes.
you. Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they're actually reminding me about this psychology experiment. Yeah, just so happened to remind him. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they only put 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, about 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie!
Right.
Who the fuck dared to take my #1 spot? Cindy, please do not fight for that spot. It was just a gift from my friend John. Like, please don't. Please don't do what you're about to do. I know what you're about to do. Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. They're getting played. You know, you're right. Cindy, don't you fucking dare. You have been working so hard for that money. Do not waste it on me. I will throw hands. I know where you live. I wouldn't say it's anger. You just kind of sparked some competition from a friend. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating?
Welcome to the Dragon Clan.
Zinni, you... Zinni, why do you do this?
Welcome to the Dragon Clan.
I love you too, Zinni, but come on.
Welcome to the Dragon Clan.
Okay. Okay. All right. Is that the last one?
Welcome to the Dragon Clan.
Nope. Okay.
Welcome to the Dragon Clan.
Okay. Thank you, Zinni. I love you very much. Zinni. If I wasn't so accustomed to you being an agent of chaos, like, I think I might actually be, like, a tiny bit mad. Gosh dang it, stop moving the wrong things. I'm trying to move the frickin' alert box, but I'm just being a dingus over here. Okay, lock. Do not move. No, not you. Alert box. Move that way. How? How? It's moving something that's not even on the screen. What the? Just move the alert box, please. Oh my gosh. I'm mad. I'm mad at the alert box and I'm mad at you, Zinni. Okay, finally. Oh, it's only $25? Only? Zinni, stop! I love you so much. Quit wasting your money. Okay, back to the game. Back to the game. Okay. Whew. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard this story, how do you feel about that idea, that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? It's a little scary, or my senses lied to me? It's a little scary. I guess I understand that perspective, sure. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For
For example, take that story I just told you. What if you had eaten the one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Guess so. Right. I'm glad to hear you say that. I'm not even agreeing with you. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception can be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. This whole ass man has an apple juice box. You are wasting money. You could literally, like, you could save that money for other things that could help you with your life. You could put it towards, I don't know, gas money. I don't know. A new car. You could put yourself on The Price is Right and win more money. Win a new car. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from your problems. Foreshadowing! Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, you're saving for a computer? Yeah, save for a computer. Stop wasting your money on me. Oh, yikes. I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into this academic conversation after all. Oh, I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. Joker just crosses his arm like, what do you have to say for yourself, young man? Invest in Dogecoin. Yeah, do that. It's actually on the decline right now, so it's cheaper than it usually is. At least it was a couple hours ago, and who knows how it's moved. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. What if I was? I'm a reincarnation! But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway.
All right.
What do you mean, God no? Dogecoin is a totally reliable cryptocurrency. At least Tree said so. She bought like 200 of them. Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... We're not going to actually tell you, because either the game writers were too lazy, or they thought they'd make their audience too powerful. Either way, they're not going to teach us. What do you mean, oh my god? Tree's allowed? She has money? Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Hell yeah. Donut Worry! Let's go!
Well,
oh, I love the name. Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. Don't apologize. You're just geeking out about your thing. I can't be mad at that. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. Come on, man. I really don't mind. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. Probably. Everyone dumps their problems on me and I somehow make their lives better. So, yeah, hand your job over. Give it to me, right now. Give it. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. You'd rather invest in those robot mini fridges that'll drive you. Hell yeah, that sounds useful as heck.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them? Wait, do you meet her at night? You do. And Akechi's not here, the bastard. He found out that I had the right charm level and he was like, oh shit, I gotta hide. The asshole.
hey!
Second best girl. Second best girl. Third best girl? She's a tie with second. Togo-san?
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached her. Oh, I'm so charming, can't you tell? I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so experimenting with new tactics is best. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. That sentence doesn't make sense. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please, go ahead and pray. I can feel I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves. You know, the reason that Ryuji gave us, but they laughed him off, and then Morgana said it, and suddenly the game thought it was genius. Ask her. I wish to know how to play Chinese chess. Please.
Yes? Can I help
Yes?
you?
Oh, it's voiced. Can I be your student?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know.
No, but I want to. You cute as heck.
There are other options, such as playing online.
I know, but that route does not involve seeing your cute face, so...
Sorry. I just can't.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Well then,
Come on.
so you like shogi?
Never played a day in my life. I want to play like you.
Like me?
Yes.
You're a bit strange, but thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah? Tell me.
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, totally. Fine with me.
I'll start.
This is gonna go terribly.
So this is your skill level, huh?
Oh, shit.
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
I'm gonna do my best. That's all I can do.
Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace.
By complimenting her, yes, that's how you get to a woman's heart. You pay respects, and you beg to be her teacher. And if she's nice, she'll step on you. I mean, do you want to know a cool fact about Hifumi reminded me of? Heck yes, I'm always down for weird random facts. Bring it.
If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
I am.
Thank you for playing.
You could say I'm the king of heart. I'm a phantom thief. I mean, no, you're for shit, no. I'm just trying to use that as a pickup line. I'm not actually. Please don't call the cops on me.
Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime?
Man, split personality over here. Dr. Jekyll is finally back.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
Correct. I am in crippling debt. I keep buying lottery tickets.
Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
It's completely correct. I am a complete novice. But I'm a sucker for you. Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition.
Anything for you, baby.
You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. You can do anything you want to me. I mean, on the, in the game against me. Shit. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I farted.
Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play,
Said he no.
and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I made a deal with Hifumi. And that means I get to see Best Girl! Let's go! Best Girl!
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
Oh, that's the spirit she was talking about. Your farts. She could tell. She could tell.
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
No.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am
Nope,
Val.
I don't need know a
Thou
dang
art
thing.
I.
My head
Thou
empty.
hast acquired a new vow.
Yeah.
It shall become the wings of
Sai-san
rebellion
really
that
says you
keepeth
couldn't
thy chains
possibly
of
be that
captivity.
smart. I mean, you got caught. Little does she know, I'm playing 4D chess. Alright, there was a famous study about expert memory a while ago. They had chess experts and novices come in as participants. Experimenters arranged chess pieces either in configurations where chess moves could be done or randomly. Chess experts could remember the entire board when it was configured for actual moves, but not randomly, and novices performed the same either way. Huh. You know what? That makes sense because they recognize the formations, and so it's easier for them to remember. Domain-specific memory and how experts interpret the world. That's actually really cool. Thank you for sharing, dude. I gotta get going, but I had a great time hanging out. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for gift subbing, dude. I will talk to you later. You have fun, and best of luck on whatever you're doing.
All right.
Cindy,
Okay,
stop.
Let's end here for today.
Am I a smart boy? Am I a smart boy? I am a smart boy.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Jenkins-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? Yeah, I'd love your driver's license. The police would love that. There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Steel, what's up? It's been a second since I've seen you. What's up, dude? Thank you. All right, then. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. You can strategize on me all you want. I mean, hoo. Alright, who could we hang out with? Could hang out with Yusuke. Alright, should I start the story with Makoto or should I up Yusuke? I never used Yusuke, but I used Makoto, so I probably should go to Makoto. University is ending and things have been going well. What have you been up to? A lot of crazy stuff. I got to work with a Twitch group called Healthy Gamer for a little while. That was awesome. Got to work on a really cool short film. That was awesome. I worked on a T-Mobile commercial under an active highway. That was strange. And I'm actually going to be leaving to go do a feature film out in Louisiana in 2 weeks. So that's gonna be fun, I think. Hifumi, more like Hifum step on me. Be safe or else. I will, I promise. I'll even text you when I leave my apartment. Cat film. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited for this one. It's, the feature film is a mermaid serial killer slasher fic that's full of drama and also women supporting women. And I love it so much. I really think the feature film's gonna go really well because we're going to a it's an actual studio out in Louisiana, and we're using up the part of the property that's for like summer camps type films. But what's really cool is all the buildings are operational, so we're gonna be living on the property of the film we're doing. And we're also gonna have like extra activities, like there's a pool that we're allowed to use after work is done each day, and all of us are of legal age to drink, so all of us are bringing booze to go swimming with, and there's gonna be themes for our outfit every day, so that like we have fun team bonding every day about it. And I'm bringing my Hawaiian shirt, and if that's not a theme for one of the days, I will riot.
Somebody's following me.
Someone's following me. Hello, Snake Rattler. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, you're from Voltage's stream. Thank you. Oh, and hydrate, of course. I spoiled on myself. Yeah, Sunny, I think I've worn the Hawaiian shirt in front of you. I freaking love that thing. It makes me feel very fancy and floaty. What the heck? That sounds perfect. I love it already. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited for this feature. Not to mention, I know the director slash head producer. I know her personally. I've worked with her a bunch of times, and like she's a really awesome lady. So it's just like, if this is the team she put together, hi, yes, that is me. Yes, hello, Snake Rattler. If memory serves, you make really good puns, and so I think.
Welcome to the Dragon Clan.
Frog! Oh my, you guys! Make me freaking cry over here. Stop giving me subs! I mean, thank you for the subs, but like, stop it! Good lord, you guys.
Welcome to the Dragon Clan.
Oh my goodness. The Goof! Hello, Goof! What's up, dude? It's been a second. Sorry, I got pinged. I want to see if it's important. Oh, nice. It's not important. I mean, it's important, but not like emergency, so I don't have to answer. Okay. Back to the stream. Back to the game. Glenn! Yeah, your finger slipped. I will buy that when a snowball doesn't melt in hell. Good lord, you guys. You make me freaking cry. Glenn, do not look at me like that. I know what I said. And at this rate, I'm gonna be able to actually cash out for the first time for Twitch. Oh my gosh. Glenn, stop it! That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you, hot stuff.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Seems I have enough knowledge. Ha! I'm a smart enough boy to be near the class president. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. The real Persona 5 was the friends we made along the way. You right. This game is the power of my friends as fuck. So, correct. I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? You already asked if I had a moment, and I said yes.
Until now, I've been the quintessential honor student.
Tree!
Like
hi!
Somebody's following me!
And Tree followed me! Huzzah! Guys, one more until I have 100 followers. Oh my gosh! That's actually really exciting.
I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well.
Oh wait, no, Tree didn't get to be the 100th follower. No! Damn it! We played ourselves. Where's Trusty Aldo 1 when we need him? You right.
And I don't mean that in a boasting way. That's simply how I've thought about it.
Yeah, Glenn, I don't know if we told you, but Trusty Alt 01 is me. Okay, because following myself feels a little narcissistic.
But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with
Tree, don't you do it.
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Fine, I'll make out with you. I mean, what? So what do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
I mean, as class president, I hoped you had done that previously, but go on, I guess.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. Really?
Oh, I
hope
was
you're
not
right.
paying attention. What'd I click on? Oh, sure. Yep, I definitely meant to choose that.
But I don't even know where people like to go for fun.
It's because you're dedicated to your studies.
It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
Are you trying to indirectly ask me on a date? How forward of you, Makoto.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
Again, I would have thought that you would be on top of this, but I guess not. Is this the game with Kasumi? Senpai? It is, and Lucas and I are in eternal suffering.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people.
Sure.
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties.
Makoto, about 2 weeks ago in game, you made fun of Ryuji and I for literally screaming out that we are phantom thieves. You are now no better. Damn, whenever you become a phantom thief, just all of your brain cells get added to the collective. And because Ryuji has negative a million brain cells, you lose some. Good lord.
Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Does answering differently actually, like, affect where you go? The bedroom, correct. To sleep. We're tired. I'm always tired. The bathroom, heck no. Yeah, seriously, the Phantom Thieves is a hive mind at this point. All of them are dumbasses who have zero agency except for Joker. I don't know, the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
Bro, guys, Makoto's never been to a Chuck E. Cheese. This is so sad. Can we get some F's in the chat? God, just ask her out already. I'm trying to.
Do you think you could take me?
She ain't built for a Chuck E. Cheese. You're right. She looks more. She's too refined. She goes to Dave and Buster's.
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
No, correct. Given the ending of her story, it's funny that she's trying to live now. Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
Correct.
Well, let's get going.
Let's get going.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
Correct.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Oh my god, this just takes me back. I will never, ever, 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 ever be over. So, fun fact, whenever I went to college, I got a film major, but then I minored in business and marketing as like a solid fallback plan. I was in a marketing class,
like
in one of the intro to
following
marketing
me?
classes.
Thank you.
Pilfer Pup cartoons? Wait, Tree, is that you? Wait, that can't be true. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I'm sorry, Treeza in the chat was jokingly saying she was gonna make an alt account so I could get to 100. Sorry for assuming you were her. Thank you so much. Well, I didn't know if like Tree went by Pilfer Pup for some reason. I made it to 100. Oh my gosh. I know I like to joke that I'm crying, but I'm actually gonna cry right now. Thank you. Okay, what was I talking about? I was talking about, oh, marketing class. Cry harder. I should add that as a command, honestly. Whatchamacallit. Anyways, I was in a marketing class, and we were doing, like, the basics of, like, hey, if you have a product, like, figure out the demographic that you're trying to market your product to, like, doi, right? And so she was like, well, here's an easy one. If you had a video game, who would you market it to? And like all of us are looking at each other like, is she for real right now? And she said, clearly you would market it to boys. Because let's be honest here, ladies, how many of you in this classroom play video games? And all the other girls were like, no, of course not. And I raised my hand and I stared that teacher down. And she was like, see, no, but you play video games? Yes, ma'am, I do, almost every single day. She goes, well, ma'am, you're a rare breed. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I'm not. I'm really not. And that has that has like stuck with me like a freaking earworm ever since. And it has been 2 years at least since it's happened. I am, in fact, a rare breed. What was that lady on? She had to have been on something. Yeah, hello? Teacher? Are you, like, I understand that you're old enough to be my grandmother, and I understand that, like, you've been teaching for a while, so you haven't been out in the world, but, like, girls can be gamers now. Fake news. Cat gamer exposed. Please don't cancel me. Don't have a twit longer ready.
Hey, over there.
Yeah, what is it?
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
I'm a gamer grill. Don't hit on me, boys. God, if you could you imagine if I actually had that personality? Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think you could teach me?
Terrible plan, but yes.
I did it!
We wouldn't be friends if you were like that, and Tree would cry. Correct. Like, oh my, I don't think I've ever actually met a gamer girl who was like that. I've met girls who were like that, you know, the pick-me girls, but I don't think I've ever met a gamer girl like that, thank God.
No way!
Because play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Well, what do you think?
Of course, that was just a game, but...
I mean, yeah.
I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Also, I can't read the word gamer without thinking this is basically Sonic. Gamer! You're so sharp. You're
Perhaps
so smart.
Going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea.
Man, revolutionary.
You know, it may only be a little bit.
Video games help you in real life confirms. Correct. And that's why they say that if you rob a store, you've clearly played GTA 5.
I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you, bro. You're a real gamer now.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I don't think playing video games as a full-time hobby is gonna make you any better at strategies in real-life battle. Because you see, in video games, if an NPC ally goes down, it's a lot different feeling than if your best friend who's an actual person goes down. Like, completely different feeling. I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time.
Yes, you do. Correct.
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Hey guys, guess what? It's time to meet Best Girl! Let's go! Oh, my head. I was thinking about your little sister, who I was definitely banging.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
IDK, I've heard Fire Emblem hits hard. I've never played Fire Emblem. I've never played any of them before. So I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Also, Haru is not best girl. She's best forehead.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Correct.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, and she's great in bed too. I mean, what?
I am thou. Thou it's with the...
She's the priestess. Shadow calculus. I can do math in the dark.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right?
Yeah, why?
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Right.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Uh-oh, well, that ain't good.
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
So I was like, you bring absolutely nothing to the table. All of this must have been brought on by another person. Correct. Like, you're just a stinky little boy. There's no way you could have done these things. Like, ma'am, please, I'm the leader.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Oh man, why have I never seen that icon before, Lucas? That's a fun one. Oh, is that Tree? Did Tree make that icon? That little emote? That looks like Tree's art style.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Tree makes all of your things? That makes sense. You guys are siblings. You have to hire your siblings. Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn from there. But before that, we should go to the red light district, just like we discussed before. Right now? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right, then.
Yeah, she doesn't have to go to the red light district when Joker's there right in front of her. Seriously, though. Like, we know you want to go to a strip club, Makoto. Like, but, like, I could give you a private show if you wanted.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Hey, what are you gonna do about Kawakami? Did you decide not to call her after all? Maybe. Depends. I could hang out with Hofumi, though. I could hang out with Akachi! This asshole has been avoiding me for too long! Alright, motherfucker. I'm here to sweep you off your feet.
Hi.
There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. That is such a like that is not even clever on putting a bar in front of you to be like, hey, you have to be better than this. He's alone right now, eyes shaking. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the person in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily.
What do you want to do?
Heck yeah, I'm gonna hang out with my boyfriend. I'm gonna walk around. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. He's pretty sketchy. That's really good. Why have I never heard that before? Akechi's ugly though. What's the appeal? It's the long hair and soft boy eyes. For most, I think. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Akechi tries to have like a soft boy appeal. Like as like a gentleman and like a prince. I agree with you. Not a whole lot of appeal going on there. But like, whatever. It's a soft boy. The long hair is pretty bad, yes, correct. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look! Isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Was his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away for you. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Is someone important there? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm all out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a bit longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong, bro. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would be able to get out of this situation. How about we find out, hot stuff? We're gonna literally just try and disguise this man in front of everybody watching. Hey, what are you? I still can't get over that. Look at him. Look at him. With the messy hair and the glasses, he looks exactly like Joker. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was a real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. What are you talking about? You looked great. I should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait, or privacy, perhaps? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Yeah, I saved your ass. Give me appreciation points. Hey, Jesse, how'd you feel about the messy long hair?
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we go order new ones? Oh, he's asking me to extend his
See you
date.
later.
How cute. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we still got out of that with such a basic trick. I can't either. Like, he messed up Akechi's hair right in front of all these people, and they're like, oh, clearly. Separate person. Clearly. Sheeple. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. I can always dress you up again. Wink. Oh, wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dress as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. Yep, that would definitely work. You with your soft, super light brown hair and me with my jet black, soul-crushing black hair. What could go wrong? You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody knows the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oh, whoops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. He wants to see me again. Coffee, Dad. I'm alone right now. No, that's literally from last night, though. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you'd be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? I'm eating right now, so I should respond later. Food is more important. You get some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop. Oh, right. Sorry, Coffee Dad. My bad. I'll shovel this in. Is it an invitation? I guess we should check on it when we're done with our meal.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out on TV? Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the Target and Mementos? Hey, should you do a million other things? I could hang out with the doctor. Makoto! Okay, I need to do a couple things and then I'll hang out with her. Home shopping program, alright! Healing items, pretty good, pretty good. Or incense that I'll never use.
Hey!
Hell yeah. Oh wow, we have a customer. It's all bought out. Wow, amazing.
Well then.
I got there just in time. Alright. I need to find the old laptop.
How can I help you?
Where do you get that old laptop? I thought you got it here at the secondhand shop, but it's not there. It has to be at the secondhand shop because it's a busted up old laptop, right? Or am I just going crazy? Both are completely plausible. Go right away. In normal clothing. Baby, I'll wear whatever you want me to wear. A taplop? Correct. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, I want to go here. My sister and I are talking about maybe going to Japan. I'd love to go here, just to see it. Apparently, this place is a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Why? You want to go? You're very well informed.
Yes.
Just ignore the blue shimmering thing in the background. What, you can't see that? Alright, just ignore me. Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area. But even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. On the Cosmic Quest, we walked around separately. That's dangerous. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Yep, that sounds about right. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't leave the school. You're a delicate little flower. You're not actually, but like guys will be creepy. He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted to ask was if any Shujin students worked there, but he merely dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, You get flustered easily, huh?
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. I mean, he kept going on about how this was the top job for young girls and how they had such a clean workspace. I guess that's how they do it. I learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I actually, I had a conversation with somebody, I think it was on the T-Mobile commercial, about hostess and host clubs. And they're like, there's no way those things are real. I was like, au contraire, my friend. People in Japan are lonely AF. Do not be surprised that these things actually exist. He's like, no way. And then I showed him an article about how like revolving sushi bars in Japan have started opening up their bars in such a way that there's like a little window between you and whoever's sitting across from you. So you would have like a randomly assigned dinner buddy just because people are lonely. Or there's restaurants, they'll give you like human-sized stuffed animals. I think it's Moomin? That old cartoon, like they look like cow people, but they like stand up on two legs and talk and have really big noses. Like there's a restaurant out there that will give you a giant like human-sized Moomin to eat with you just so that like, well, to sit at the table while you eat so that you weren't alone. Like people in Japan are lonely and it's very sad. That said, I would love to go to a host club if I ever go to Japan, man. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Congrats, you almost got harassed. Have another level. Like,
all right.
Thank you, Persona 5 Royal. You're the realist. Dinner buddy as a concept doesn't sound awful, right? I'd love if Americans started doing that. Because, like, as somebody who lives alone in an area full of people she doesn't know, I'd use the heck out of that. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students. Though, I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Aha! The fool! That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. She was even wearing her school uniform, the idiot. But why is she here? The after-school salon? What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station. Let's not follow up on this very suspicious thing right now. There's no rush. Absolutely no rush. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience.
Let's actually go in next time. No. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also planned on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you could help me with that sometime. For now, I'll see you later. I gotta go for about 45 minutes, I think. If you're still here, I'll be back.
Hey.
45 minutes? Yeah, I'll still be going. But you go do what you need to do. No pressure if you can't come back. Have a good night. See you later. Oh, fuck. The politician. I might actually finish his storyline this time. I want to go to the park. The theme park at night. What could go wrong besides everything? So how's everybody doing? How's Chad doing? We're about to have Joker bow his head like a humble boy. Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, name, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Oh, Jenkins-kun. How's your schoolwork? I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. I could use your help as usual. Do you mind? I will be your signpost. I will do it. There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline. Regardless, we will do as we always have done. You're gonna give a speech, it's gonna be real awesome, somebody's gonna come and harass you, and I'll shout for your honor. Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour, after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This is how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we all have learned from the youngest of ages. Ugh, boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Sora. How very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so, yeah. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will not forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I have no choice. Go for it. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with a glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was No Good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Aw, he's giving us life advice. Take that to heart, kids. Don't be ambitious, ever. It'll get you in trouble. Ah, we learned manipulation after being told don't be manipulative. Alright.
All right.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson. Benzo. Benzo! Oh man, your parents are mean. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
Did you know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Okay, bye. Mr. Nobody. Mr. Kuramoto spoke. of me? Matsushita? I think. Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I got some charm. I'm so charming. Look at me go.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Thank you. I do my best.
Hey!
Ah, we got another seat. Man, we're lucky today. Let's be smart boy. Let's get some smart points. No more self-flagellation. We're skipping that shit.
Oh!
Ah, so you finished reading The Great Thief. Arsene really thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. Seems this novel taught you about the kind of wits and tricks you'll need as a phantom thieves. You probably should have read this first, huh? Shut up, you damn cat. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that's efficient use of your time. Correct.
Oh my god.
I still cannot get over this woman's design. She's so gaudy. Like, who designed this woman? Like, who hurt you, designer, for this woman? It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Oh, she's American, that's why. That's why they made her look dumb. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Summer's 31 days for you? Oh, you poor baby. Try living in Texas, bitch. Summer is 90% of the year.
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus, ain't it? Yeah.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may have already known this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he'd be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly little things. Wait, is it because of Augustus making a month after himself that February only has 29 days? Did he steal that day from February? That's actually really funny if that's true. Why are they talking about your brother? Because he named a month after himself. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. I should borrow his notes. Is he actually a criminal? Man, you're such a smart boy. You have a smart boy point. Your brother, the soccer player, is actually a Roman emperor, Glenn. I don't know how to tell you, but I just did. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're all just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Well, really? Yeah, really. I didn't know how to tell you, so I just told you point blank. I'm sorry I had to be the one to deliver these news. This news. Words. How is your brother doing, by the way, Glenn? Shibuya and people watching. Oh, man. Sorry, Yusuke. I have to hang out with the doctor, man, because I need him for the secret ending of the game. He's coming back home soon. Oh, yeah. Nice. He's been gone for a while, hasn't he?
Air pressure's been dropping.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember you can always stop by.
Ah, yes.
As someone with seasonal depression, that's very, very nice. Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Jenkins-kun.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later when you've got some more time. Excuse me?
Somewhere.
Excuse me?
Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
Game, you are telling me this whole ass man is available to hang out, and when I go to talk to him, he's not available to What the fuck, game? What the actual fuck?
Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
It doesn't want me to get the secret ending. It's trying to stop me from getting it. This is bullshit. Fine. I'll hang out with, I never use Yusuke. 4 months. Holy shit, that's a long time. Should I hang out with Yusuke? But I never use him. But his story's really funny. Okay, let's do it. Game really said, no ending for you. It really did, and I'm kind of mad about it. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way.
Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you! You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? Yeah. Let's hang out with the weird boy. I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there. Oh, that's right. This boy knows where I live.
Please hear me out.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like, that is such a cool painting, and I don't know what the art critic is talking about when he says it's bad. That it's like uninspired. That is a cool paint. Like, look at that, the texture. Yes. Jason, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foyer. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I once thought impossible.
To tell the truth.
Jason, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait, man. Indeed. I expect you to accompany me for the moment. It is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Yeah, look at me go. I helped the weird boy. Rank 2!
Alright.
Alright! I deeply anticipate the public reaction. at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you. Disturbing me? You broke down the front door, ran up the stairs like a madman possessed, and slammed that painting onto the ground, which is deeply disturbing, not because of the painting, but because of your actions, my good sir. But alright, you're weird. I just have to accept that. Oh, shoot. I want to thank you again for earlier. Giving a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation, all thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it, man. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. Do not ever say those words in that sentence ever, in that order ever again. Do not. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. Bully Yusuke? I do, all day, every day. Homeboy weird. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. It's pretty early in his story. I'm not thinking that's gonna go well. Hi, Coffee Dad. Kaneshiro got rid of the photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that's possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. I don't know. You guys fall apart whenever I'm not around. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray that pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully, Kamoshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Hey, hey!
Oh right, you've been carrying around sooty armor. Your backpack is nasty because of it. Go wash it, man. Another box came for me. Hell yeah, we got some protein. 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 Oh, moist protein. Disgusting.
Oh.
I got protein. I'm gonna be a strong boy. I could start my story with Oya. I'm not hurting for any other things. Strong boy, I know. No, I don't have Nightbot. I have Moobot. I have Moobot.
What would you
Well,
like?
Where's the fucking laptop, old man? I know you have it. I know you do. I hate this guy's pose, the one I'm standing closest to. Moobot, more like Boobot. Get the fuck out. Someone should get stream elements. Doesn't that cost money?
Don't lie to me.
No? Oh. Fuck me, I guess. I got... Hey, Mishima, what's up, dude?
Damn it.
Oh yeah, I might have put to go attack Mishima for answers. Feel a little bad. I don't actually.
Greetings.
It's free. It's the one I use and like because it has loyalty points. Oh yeah, that's the bot you were telling me about. But I have channel points already. So do I want loyalty points and channel points? You know, I'll think about it. Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. I'm Jason Jenkins. Oh, what a unique name. Ah, Jenkins' son. I see, your name is quite lucky. You can say it. My name's Very White. That aside, what kind of consultation can I interest you in today? How do you read fortunes? Well, I use tarot cards to foretell the future. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is... I see. As for the second... Oh! Next is... Most tarot card readings don't use 10 cards, I think. You can do both, they're different, but it's more like a fun minigame for chat while they watch. Yeah, that's true. I'll think about it. Jason, our beloved antagonist. Jason! Press X to say Jason. Oh, I should add that to my bot. Oh, I should. Exclamation point Jason, and the bot just goes, Jason! Oh man, thank you for the idea, Meg. Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be a new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. Jenkins-kun, the general flow of your features seems to indicate ruin? An innate locked away, and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, Jenkins-kun, but are you perhaps mixing up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. Don't try to threaten me, bitch. And how can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. Huh? There! I put down an imaginary rock on the table. It works! I mean, every path you take in life will lead to your death, correct, but we don't need to think about that right now. All you need, my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and to be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? This seems suspicious. It's legit, I promise. So, you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame it will be. What a shame it will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can't help you, if you'd like. Come on, Jason, become an absolute lunatic.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Jason, how's your pocket money situation been looking? I'm fucking loaded, thanks, Dad.
Fine.
You're hopeless. Here.
For real?
For real! No, it's just Morgana. He doesn't count. What? Is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See? I can be nice sometimes. Only when I'm not when I'm wearing my fedora, though. Milady. Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey!
Hey, so does that mean the fortune teller was right? I think so.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you were gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with... Huh?
No.
Never mind. It seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I can go back and get her to sell me a phony stone. But I need 100,000 monies. That's a lot of monies.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is by this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's gonna get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on the message board. I think we can take care of all the cases we have now, while we still have the chance. Yeah, I got it, game. I will go to Mimto soon. Okay, I've been going for almost exactly 2 hours, so you know what that means. It's break time. All right, lovelies, unclench those jaws. Sit up straight. Stretch. You haven't drank enough water today. Go drink another gallon. Whatever. And I will be right back. Hello. Oh my, okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you got some more water. Maybe stretched a little bit. We're back to the game. Up Makoto. Or I could go to Meme Toast. Screw it, let's go to Meme Toast. I'm so happy that you guys like my break screen. It wasn't my original plan, but I'm still pretty freaking happy about it.
We're all here.
I hope that guy. Ryuji, I think you just had a stroke. I hope Kaneshiro has a change of heart soon. I'm looking forward to seeing people's reactions. Let's view requests. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go to Meme Toast. Let's check our intel. Let's start with the first one first. Wow. Revolutionary. Apparently the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems like their leader has been physically abusing his little brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' names.
I agree.
I must agree. Even more so if we are being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There are still more. This intel is on a sadistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't even want that. That's horrible. I think we need to whip her heart instead, okay?
Very well.
Very well. I will go along with this. Thank you, Yusuke. There are still more. This intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this. Thank you, Yusuke. Oh man, I need to have a counter for Yusuke saying very well. I will go along with this. There are still more. This intel's on an elderly man who's been harassing people at Harmony Alley in Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
Man, the list goes on, huh? Seems like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. So his behavior in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action. Oh, and one more thing. Sounds like he got severe joint pain on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself if it's really that bad. So he still goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain? That's intense.
Let's go.
Okay, let's change his heart so he can relax already. Yes. Posted the calling card in Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man's seen it by now. No objections, right? We're good to go if we're okay with that. It's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target of Mementos. Yeah. Meme Toast, let's go!
Yes. Let us go.
Butler time! Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? Seems the same to... Hold on! It looks like the nav's reacting to something. Yeah, it's like we got a new area. This is not a new concept to us yet. Nice.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Probably.
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain.
Yeah, Morgana.
How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extreme.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
He's doing his best. The cat does good. Totally. Morgana, get good.
You've got some nerve, you two.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it, little kitty cat? Claw my kneecaps? Ha!
There.
Beat up old men to unlock mental pathways. Trusty gets it. That's exactly what you
I
do.
don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
We should investigate what kind of change occurred. Come on, Joker.
Let's give it our all, Joker.
Yeah.
Well then.
I wanna start partway in, please. Let's go to the rest area and see where we get. I'm sensing the target in a preceding area. Alright, let's head back. Okay. This way. With my fancy coattails. I'm about to go break a old man's kneecaps because he deserves it. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Yeah, I was about to say, it looked lit up, and I was very confused for a second. Oh, right. I don't have the thing where I can just kill them instantly. Damn it. I'm playing myself here. Let's just shoot everybody.
We all did great, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Victory.
We're just killing people left and right. We're totally really good role models here. Hold on. I'm plugging my controller before I get in trouble somewhere. I swear, I'm gonna turn around.
All right.
Artist 580 rating with a party of 3. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Hello, everyone who's rating. We're just playing some Persona 5 Royal. Oogie Boogie. Oh, so scared. I'm so scared. I'm straight up spooked. There it is. Thank you for the raid, dude. Let's go.
Hey.
That old man must be Ono. Is it that his name? Because that's what everyone says when they see him coming. Oh, that's so mean. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble for the others. Okay, time to bash this old man's knees in.
What the hell?
That's a voice. Who in the hell are you people? Don't you have some problem with me, Haiji Ono?
Come on.
That's the first thing out of his mouth. It seems like this is the old guy who's making trouble in Kojichi.
Nice.
Nice. I can tell you're annoyed even with your mask on. That shows how interested you are in me. Haiji Ono, right? Right. Oh no. Oh no. He's a social influencer.
How unsightly.
He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker.
I'm gonna beat you down.
Yes, yes, get mad. Look at me, Haiji Ono. He really is an influencer, damn. Oh, he's a little gnome.
Hey,
What kind of trouble should I cause next? I'm gonna kill you with my fists. Well, there goes Onstead. And there goes Makoto. Alright. Showtime? Shall I burn this terrible, terrible image into your retinas? I think yes!
A gift is beautiful to you. Gorgeous. I won't let it go to waste. Here we go. Get a load of this. Perfect.
Murder in the most atrocious way. It's what the old man deserved.
I knew I was wrong.
It started with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in those times.
There's no other way.
It felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Yeah, sorry.
I caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing, you asshole. Apologize? Huh. It's too late for that.
I'm so embarrassed.
No, the important thing is to start making up for it.
That's true.
I'm certain that's what your family wishes as well. And from now on, instead of taking out on others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late.
Let me make it up.
No, they'll only laugh at me. Then fucking take the laughter and roll with it, dude. I'm sorry I had to subject that to you, Trusty, but, as much as I hate that Showtime, I also kind of love it.
Hey!
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? You know what? We took precisely two hit points of damage. We should stop for the day before we die. Yeah, let's keep going. Back. Okay, looking at the Calcifer with the bonked head, it's not a bonk, it's a bonk. You know?
I can see it.
Let's rest for a few.
Rest area, rest area. Don't need it though. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. All right, let's go. Let's find that platform and get out of here. Oh fuck. You're valuable. Hold on.